Success Mantra is a program which features people, successful individuals from various walks of life. They are less known heroes who believe in their dreams and have conviction to live their full potential. Idols, icons, innovators who care to live every moment on their own terms.
Hi, Sujata. Welcome to Success Studios and our interaction today.
Hi Sonali, nice to meet
Excellent.
you.
Yeah, absolutely. So it's been school last time we have interacted, and after so many
Yeah,
years, I
I
was, yeah, absolutely thrilled to see your blog and all kind of cooking
same here.
that you have been doing and stuff. So we would
I don't have a blog. I cook and I have a store, a Vastrala Weaving Dreams.
Oh, okay. Okay. Wonderful. So tell us more about what you have been doing and give us a little introduction about the kind of work so that our
Uh,
audience also gets to know the same. Yeah.
See, I was in teaching earlier. I was teaching in a school,
Okay.
but two kids and school was like taking a lot of time away
Mm-hmm.
from me. So I
Sure.
wasn't being able to like concentrate on any one of them.
Right.
So I decided to quit school. So like
Mm-hmm.
for a few years, I just took a sabbatical. And
Okay.
then I realized that I'm just doing nothing because
Sure.
with the background we have and everything.
Mm-hmm.
So
Mm-hmm.
I decided to like start a business.
Okay.
So I started a business called Vastralay.
Wow.
It
Okay.
is
Uh,
it was earlier called Vastralay, and it started
mm-hmm.
off like in a small scale. Like I was posting on FB and
Mm-hmm.
procuring all my saris and everything, especially from the weavers of Bengal, because I wanted to like expand that business so that people can
Sure.
know about the work of Bengal, like Katha stitch and
Oh,
basically from Shanti Niketan and everything.
okay. Okay.
Thereafter, I saw a huge demand for this, especially in US. And I have
Okay.
some friends over there, like they used to come and they used to take
Okay.
this thing. So I started sending my designs over there. Then I got
Wonderful.
hold of few artisans in the rural Bengals and gave them
Mm-hmm.
designs, and they
Mm.
also gave me a lot of designs.
Sure.
And after it started moving, then I went like tapped some people of Benares for Banarasi
Mm-hmm.
saris.
Right.
Also, the pajama Punjabi, which we have, no pajama and the Punjabi of the
Sure.
Shanti Niket,
Right.
that has a huge demand
Okay.
all over India as well as abroad. So
Right.
like that was also an important thing. And then I saw a few people who were doing like handmade jewelry and all.
Mm-hmm.
So that also I started doing. And now I
Sure.
have like my business name is shifted from to Vastralay Weaving Dreams.
Oh,
So
okay.
like I want to take it to a new step. Like I want to start the manufacturing,
Sure.
hiring tailors, and
Mm-hmm.
I have a small workshop.
Right.
Um, so like because of this lockdown, everything like it stopped.
Sure.
So once things are normal, when so I'll hire them and then I'll start designing and then I'll be starting my own manufacturing unit. But
Okay.
that's in the mind.
Right. 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 Awesome. So, congratulations, Sujata. You have been doing
Thank
phenomenal work in space of fabric and saris and stuff. And it's really delighting to know. So, like when you work with these people, do they come and work with you, or do you kind of order, like the work and then they supply these saris
they
and stuff?
no, they don't come and work here. They do
Okay.
it in their respective homes in the villages. And
Okay.
then I like they send it to me or I go and procure it. It is
Sure.
like that.
Oh, brilliant. All right. So, Sujata, what we
Because
see,
it's very
yeah,
time taking. One sari they
sure.
take is a very intricate work. It takes a lot
Right.
of time and they're not paid properly also for the work they
Hmm.
are doing.
I
I
can
can see
imagine.
that they are paid
Hmm.
very less.
Right,
So
right.
I wanted to like change that also. Like if I'm making
Sure.
so much profit, why not give something to them also?
Absolutely. Brilliant. Great thoughts there. Sujata, you have had, like, you have been in teaching, then you started your own business, and, like, you're helping so many people in the society to, upkeep their livelihood and stuff. What would you define? What does success mean to you? How would you define it?
Success is ultimate satisfaction. At the
Mhm.
end of the day, I should sleep peacefully.
Right, Right.
It is not the amount of money in my bank.
Mm-hmm.
It is not, definitely money is important, but you know
Yeah.
the I once I was coming down the road, I
Mm-hmm.
saw around
Mm.
8:39. I saw
Uh,
laborers. They were sleeping
uh-huh.
on bricks,
Okay.
but they were sleeping so peacefully. And
Right.
there are big businessmen who keep tossing on their beds. So it is
Yeah.
the ultimate satisfaction. I should be
True.
able to sleep peaceful and
True.
happily.
Wow, very well defined. I think success is satisfaction and living peacefully. That's the most important aspect, right? So, what are the behaviors or traits or values which has helped you really transition yourself and your success at a progressive mode?
See, basically, I was the elder daughter of the family, so
Mm-hmm.
more responsibility was always on me.
Mm-hmm.
So that way, I was groomed to take more responsibility. And
Right.
right after marriage, since my husband was the only son and
Mm-hmm.
I was the only daughter-in-law, so like
Right.
yeah, so a lot of responsibility on
Sure.
me. So this is one
Uh-huh.
thing, like
Mm-hmm.
handling too much job on one shoulder, like shuffling
Mm-hmm.
between work. I can manage that well.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, I give priority to family when they need it most.
Sure.
So that is an important thing, because then my kids, I could mold them the way I wanted to. Not that
Right.
they are the perfect human beings, but at
Right.
least I could put some values into them.
Absolutely.
So I like taking off from the job that time, it created like I was sad because I was doing something which I was enjoying. But
Mm-hmm.
you know, at the same time, when I saw that my children have me for the money instead of a servant or a ayah, it was
Mm.
a big thing.
Right.
So like
Right.
and also the school I went to, they also put imbibed, like the feminism, and you should do
Absolutely.
something on your own.
Right.
And my mother, throughout my childhood, I remembered she telling me that you should do something on your own, you should do
Mm-hmm.
something on your own.
Right.
So these are the things.
Absolutely. Yeah, we have been very privileged to go to the school we went, and our parents encouraging us to really uphold our dignity and,
Yeah,
individuality. So
yeah.
that's been awesome in life. So, Sujata, like you spoke about your kids and how you kind of sacrificed between and, like your career in teaching versus you came into business and stuff. What is this one achievement you feel that it's been really remarkable and it's given you a lot of joy, satisfaction, and made you feel that, yeah, it's really worthwhile what you're doing?
You're talking about the present work I'm doing.
Not only your work, it could be even your children or anything in personal life. What is this one achievement that makes you feel, yeah, this is something which has given me a lot of satisfaction in life?
As I told you, like
Hmm.
leaving that job and raising my children, I could
Hmm.
give them ample time.
Right.
And what I mean by ample time is quality time.
Sure.
I am seeing my sister's daughter, like my sister is working in a bank. I'm seeing how she keeps standing in the veranda and watches the sun going down, and still her mother hasn't arrived. When she was small, she
Right.
used to come here.
Mhm.
She used to ask me, Masi, you are at home. Why my mother is not at home?
I
So
can
this is
imagine.
one achievement which I have
Yeah.
achieved. And secondly,
Hmm.
uh, um, I am satisfied right now
Right.
as it
Right.
is going.
Right. I completely echo your thoughts because I remember, like my days in corporate when I had to go to office and I would ask my daughter, would you rather have me at home than go to office? And she would say, yeah, quit everything, be with me. This is all I desire.
Yeah, they
Your
need
office
you
is not
most right
important.
now.
True.
Right now they are teenagers, they don't need me so much.
Right.
They are happy
Right.
if I go out, but that
True.
time, yes, because
Yeah.
my daughter used to complain that the ayah used to hit her, so like
Oh my God. Uh-huh.
that was a very bad thing.
Absolutely, absolutely. So, who is your role model? Like, you have done transition so many times and done so many things. Who, uh, who is or who are rather your role models, which has inspired you to live up to your dreams?
See, the innumerable stories I've read about women doing good
Mm-hmm,
in their field, as well as looking after their houses, raising
mm-hmm,
children.
mm-hmm.
I wouldn't name a few, like there are many who have done it.
Sure.
And my family has been supportive. Like this business I started because my one afternoon suddenly my husband said, why don't you start this? So like it happened that way. So,
Beautiful.
and it was like it was set up like within few hours,
Right.
because that time I was doing mainly online. So like it
Mm-hmm.
was like that. And my in-laws were very supportive. My mother-in-law, she's no more here, but she always used to tell me, you do this, you do that. Like after
Mm-hmm.
marriage I did my B.Ed.
Right.
So like she was the one who always used to tell me, do this, do that.
Mm-hmm.
And of course, my school background, the
Mm-hmm.
teachers and
Mm-hmm.
the principal, you remember Sister Josephina, she had
Yeah,
such a
yeah, absolutely.
resounding personality.
Yeah.
Yeah.
True,
So
true.
like
Yeah.
they all of them together, I cannot say
Mm.
anyone in
Beautiful.
particular.
Yeah, she used to be, even today, I sometimes narrate all these stories from our school to my children. And we used to be so scared, yet so
Yeah,
respectful.
the bell,
And,
the bell.
yeah, absolutely. It used to be awesome. And how do you create these daily successes in your life? Like every day when you get up, you achieve something, you do something. How do you keep this motivation and encouragement going every day?
Yeah, I start my day with exercise. The
Oh,
day I don't
wow.
exercise, I don't feel good.
All
So I
right.
start my day with
Brilliant.
exercise. Once
Uh-huh.
exercise is done, then
Mhm.
I'm ready for the day. And then definitely I have things in my mind like this is the way I'll be managing. And I decided previous night, like what am I
Right.
going to do tomorrow?
Mhm. Mhm.
Uh, right now, my servants, like the people who used to work for me, they are not being able to join. So I have to manage the home
Right.
also. So managing home,
Absolutely.
business,
Mhm.
kids, everything. So I have a plan ready.
Right. Right. Wow.
And you
So,
have to always,
mhm. Please go
it
ahead.
should be in steps.
Mhm.
It should be in steps. Like in the
Mhm.
morning I'll be doing this, in the afternoon I'll be doing this. I should be relaxing also, spending time with family. So
Right.
entire thing
Right.
should be in front of you. Definitely there can be changes and there can be collapses, but yeah, that is how I
Right.
manage.
Beautiful. Beautiful. And, like, I'm sure that, all of us have had failures at different junctures in life. So
Yeah, yeah.
how do you deal with failures when it comes your way?
See, when I was around 32, 33, my failure took like gave way to anger. It used to come out
Mhm.
in bouts of anger.
Right.
So like I actually went for an anger management,
Wow.
because I
Okay.
thought this will
Mhm.
ruin not only me but also
Mm.
my the
Mm.
people for whom like I have left the job. So what's the use
Right.
of leaving the
Mm.
job if I'm not being able to deliver?
True.
Then
True.
I myself did a psychology diploma course to
Okay.
understand the basics of psychology, and
Mm-hmm.
there we had various kinds of exercises and things,
Mm-hmm.
mind
Hmm.
exercises, and like
Right.
I apply them today also in my life, so that
Mm-hmm.
like these things don't hamper me anymore. And I
Mm.
don't look at people's stories,
Mm.
like
Mm.
people they post so many things on FB, this one doing that. I don't
Right.
look at those things, because uh, everybody should be happy, but whatever is being posted on social media may not necessarily be true and should not affect me. So
Sure.
that way I am happy for them, but I don't let them influence me.
Sure, sure, sure. So what I hear is that for you managing this entire aspect, whenever it triggered the anger, that you managed by going into a course which helped you come
Yeah,
out of it.
psychotherapy and
Excellent, excellent. And I can completely relate to it because there was a time, long time back in Calcutta, that I went for art of living for similar reasons. That like to be able to handle your anger and to be able to manage it in your day to day, in terms of not only getting your best but also to get over it, right? So
yeah, yeah.
brilliant. That's really nice. And what are the three things that you would say that three elements which has really helped you prosper in life? What are these things which has really helped you achieve things in life?
One is empathetic outlook. You have to
Okay.
be empathetic.
Right. Right.
Secondly, I don't believe in keeping all to myself. I
Hmm.
believe in sharing.
Right.
Because if I don't share with others, others won't share with me.
Absolutely.
And thirdly, I am very disciplined. I
Mhm.
like to be disciplined.
Sure, sure. So when you say discipline, how do you bring about this discipline in your life?
See, in my home, my husband is the most indisciplined person, so I let him live as he is because I have not been able to change him.
That's very well
But
said.
I tried,
Uh, uh,
but but
mm,
I try to maintain my discipline, like getting up at regular times, then
right.
exercising, as I told you,
Mm,
eating
mm,
food at regular. I have to be healthy to be
right.
fit, right?
Absolutely. Very true. Very true.
In fact, I have to be fit to be healthy actually.
Right.
And if I don't maintain discipline, it takes a toll on me. If I
Sure.
eat late at night, this doesn't
Mm,
really help me. So
sure.
discipline, not only in that, discipline also in the way like how I am progressing with my life.
Sure. 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 Wow, I completely, it's a commendable task to keep that discipline every day. And of course, I relate to it because sometimes kids and even spouses are on a different league, like they indulge in things.
Yeah, totally. My house runs differently. I run differently.
Nice, nice. So wonderful, Sujata. Thank you for making time for this. And we are really privileged to understand your journey in terms of how you know, from a teaching job, you went into business, you're progressing so well. It's an inspiration to a lot of people around you, I'm sure. And of course, our audience is also going to benefit. You've always listened to your heart, which has really made you achieve all these successes in life. What is the mantra or message that you would like to leave our audience with?
Um, Follow your dreams, but
Mhm.
don't crush anyone when you are following your dreams.
Okay, tell us more.
Take people along with you. When you reach that
Beautiful.
height, you shouldn't be alone. There should be people along with you
People
to
around.
share the joy which you are like getting.
Wow, that's excellent. Carry people along with you and your successes. Follow the discipline that you set for yourself, and healthy mind in a healthy body. So fantastic, Sujata. You're doing great. Thank you so much for making
Thanks,
time
Sonali, for
today.
inviting me.
Absolute pleasure. Thank you so much.
Thank you.